Hello Pisces, how are you Pisces? Hope you're doing well. Pisces, if you're a returning soul, welcome back. And if not, welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. Pisces, keep in mind that these readings are general and they're timeless, okay? As always. So, just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. It's always good to check what other signs you have in your other placements. Okay, like your moon, rising, Venus. Okay, because if this reading doesn't resonate, maybe another reading that I upload for another sign that corresponds to those placements for you might make more sense. Okay? All right. Pisces, if you like how I read, you can book a personal reading with me. Okay? Also, if you'd like to support my channel and what I do, you can make a kind donation, only if you're in a financial position to do so, okay? I know, tough times. Everybody's... Only if you can, okay? All of that info is in the description box down below. Now, Pisces, as usual, if you want to support my channel in another way, you can click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, even a hello, that would be nice. But I want to say a big thank you to many of you who have already been interacting with my channel. You have helped my channel grow quite quickly, okay? I couldn't be more grateful, and the feedback has been amazingly positive. It's good to know that I'm doing my work properly, okay? If I can help people out there, it means a lot to me. It means that I probably found my spiritual life purpose. Okay. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. One more. One more. I gotta feel it. Yes. That's the way it works. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you, okay? Heart of the matter. Knight of Cups. Crossing you. Could be a challenge or a benefit, okay? King of Cups. Crowning you. Seven of Cups. I have a lot of emotions here. A lot of water energy. I wonder why. Below you. Two of Cups. Oh. Okay, Pisces. I feel you. Behind you, recent past. Three of Cups. In front of you, near future. Six of Swords. It's not bad, that's good. How you see yourself or how you're responding to the situation. Strength. Ah. Ay, 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 Pisces. Okay. External energy or what's influencing you. the Nine of Cups. That's good. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles. That's more like a hope right there. Outcome or advice. Queen of Swords. That's advice right there. Or it could be outcome. Bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. So, Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, that's just right off the bat. I mean, it's, who am I fooling? I don't like to read relationship readings that much. I mean, I try to avoid those type of readings because I try to focus more on personal growth. Okay, on you, just you. But since this is something that is obviously affecting you, well, I am definitely mostly seeing a relationship or love reading here, but it's something that you're moving away, okay? Now, take it as it resonates, okay? For some of you, it could have been something like a job environment, a workplace, something else, okay? Okay. You're considering your options now. You're moving away, Pisces, from something that wasn't that fulfilling. Okay? Actually, I can see it here. You weren't fulfilled with the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, so I'll go. This is similar to Aquarius reading a week ago. I think for some of you, you could also be moving out from something that you kind of outgrown, okay? It doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore, okay? It could be even a group of friends. It could have been, I don't know, partying too much, you know? But it could have been a relationship, okay? You're just moving out of it. It's just not fulfilling you anymore, okay? That's why we have that Nine of Cups. You're taking your cup and you're just... And with that armor, you know, you're protecting yourself. I think you're even protecting your emotions a little bit here. Okay, but you're moving on. And I think you gained some wisdom with this. You know, maybe it fulfilled you at some point, you know, and not anymore. But you gained some wisdom, and I think you had just a realization about, I think it's time to move on with my life, you know. It can be emotionally, it can affect you emotionally because sometimes when we move on, we have to leave things behind, and sometimes we are emotionally attached to them, but we say it's time to move on. Okay, it could even be a project, an idea, something. You know, take it as it resonates. Okay. So let's not just focus on a relationship here. It's not. It can be anything. Okay, but you are considering your options here. I don't get a sense of being confused. Not at all. I think you're crystal clear because you're moving on. This card says it clearly, but you could be a little down on that way. Now, exactly, yeah. What's crossing you is the King of Cups. This is someone who has learned how to master his emotions. Maybe if this is crossing you as a challenge, maybe that's what you have to work on. Balancing your emotions to move on, to carry on, to understand that you have to leave things behind, okay? I said it to Aquarius, and I think I said it to Capricorn, and now I'm going to say it to you. I think it's the same energy, okay? When we ascend and we see that we have to move on, it starts getting a little lonelier, okay? But it's not lonely in a bad way. We just start detaching from things, people, you know, and we start just becoming more like him, you know. And maybe this is not the challenge for you. Maybe you are already starting to understand that, and you're starting to be this King of Cups, you know. But that's how I was saying, when the more we grow spiritually, the lonelier it gets, okay? That's the way it is. That's the way it is, okay? And even in life, you know, not just spiritually speaking, even in life, you know, you start understanding that there's nothing more important than you know. And this energy that's starting to affect you is bringing you to a better balance within yourself, okay? Your divine genders, your divine masculine and feminine are coming more in touch, you know. That's good. You're moving on. Not to calmer waters or anything like that. I don't have a sense of any struggles. It's just leaving things behind, you know. It's time to move on and grow up, you know. And this is how you see yourself. You're requiring a lot of strength emotionally, okay? But I think you're also learning how to tame your inner beast now, you know. Maybe you were a wild partier, you know, and it's that strength, you know, to change, you know. The energy around you is the Nine of Cups. That's your own worth, your own self-fulfillment, you know. You're starting with that King of Cups and that Two of Cups coming in balance. It's you now truly understanding how to love yourself, you know, your true self-love, your true self-value. And I think this is somehow pushing you to create better things for yourself, better ideas, or maybe even projects or something, you know. You could even start thinking about working on your own, like an entrepreneur, or doing things that you enjoy doing. That's why you're considering your options. Doing things that fulfill you, you know, but that would bring you also abundance at the same time. And abundance can be in any sense, you know, financially, but even within yourself, you know. And I think you're hoping to maybe achieve that energy. And that's nice. Getting more connected, more grounded, connecting more with nature. But this is a divine masculine energy because he's the king. So I think you're doing or wanting to do this in a more aggressive manner, but aggressive in a good way, you know, standing your ground, not letting things get on your way. Advice or outcome, it can be both, you know. That Queen of Swords, she's the one who just cuts out of her life what doesn't serve her. And if this is the advice, that's what they're telling you to do, you know, to continue this path of leaving things that don't fulfill you anymore. Things that make you feel trapped in a loophole. You see that infinite symbol? It's the same infinite symbol that there's on the head of the woman with the line. Yes, leave things that make you feel stuck in cycles. That's what this reading is about. I'm going to title it something like that. I'll come out with something. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Taking charge and starting to manifest. But this won't start until you make this change, okay? It's like a time. I think you're still working mentally and emotionally through this energy, okay? You're starting to think, you're thinking about starting a new project, maybe, for some of you. Or just a new way of life, that's all. But that's the advice or the outcome. You're cutting, or you have to start cutting things that don't emotionally fulfill you, okay? But I can clearly see that I think you're feeling this in your gut, you know. You're headed, if that's what it is, if you're feeling it, it's because you're being called to do so, and you're headed down the right path, Pisces. Okay. Just be strong. Okay. And it hurts to leave things behind. It can be even friends, you know. But sometimes we gotta move on, and we have to think about ourselves first. Okay, and when you cut things out of your life, you know, just be political about it. Be as friendly and if you are questioned or asked by others, you know, you just say, you know, I have other things to do. You know, we're Pisces. We're all pretty much the same. Very empathic, you know, but we have to think now more about ourselves. Okay, Pisces? All right, Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there for you. Okay, this is a nice reading. You're moving on. The universe is asking you to ascend. It's time to ascend. Okay? All right, Pisces. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you next time. And again, thank you so much for your kind words and your support. I'm a true believer that we Pisces always call each other in a way where we call our soul tribe. You're the ones that have been interacting more with my channel, and I truly appreciate it. And I appreciate that, all the positive feedback. It means that I'm doing my work, and I think I'm doing it right, or at least I'm trying. Okay? All right, Pisces. As usual, stay safe, stay happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Pisces.